Drone brings Brentford vs Wolves to a halt with players forced to leave pitch. Brentford's Premier League clash with Wolves has been halted after a drone was flown over the pitch. Both sets of players were forced to leave the field after the flying object appeared at the Brentford Community Stadium during the first half. Fans chanted "Who's the W" with the drone as they awaited for the players to return to the field. The game was halted for 15 minutes before the players returned to the pitch and had a short warm-up before the action resumed with the game still goalless. Earlier, Bees pair Matthias Jensen and Rico Henry were involved in a sickening clash of heads. The duo were left bloodied after colliding head-on when attempting to win an aerial ball in the 21st minute of the Premier League clash. They clutched their faces as they were substituted after receiving treatment and headed straight down the tunnel. Mads Roerslev and Shandon Baptist replaced them as concussion substitutes as the Bees looked to end a run of 3 straight defeats. Boss Thomas Frank has backed his frontman to get firing again after Ivan Toney ended his mini-drought against Manchester United in midweek. He said, "Of course I believe a lot in coaching finishing, though there is also that simple thing called quality that is very difficult to teach. For example, maybe Matthias Jensen's 2 chances on Wednesday were probably better than Marcus Rashford's chance, but he put it in the top corner. Matty tried to pass it in. I was happy to see Ivan back on the scoresheet against Manchester United. We know offensive players and goal scorers need that goal. When it's not happening it can be hard to keep going. So it was very important for him and the team, and he looked back to his normal standards following getting COVID. Ivan is a confidence person and player. He will always believe in himself, but everyone in life is just that bit more confident when you are in the flow, where it is all going your way." Bryan Mbeumo is adapting very well to the Premier League and was almost unplayable at times against Manchester United. He has a huge potential to develop into a top player and is still only 22 years old. There is big scope there. He has all the abilities to score more goals. I think he has hit the woodwork 7 times this season. Even 3 of those go in, and all of a sudden it's a good season for a promoted team. I believe massively Bryan has got quality and can improve with training, and I am 100% sure that we will get a top finisher there in the future. I honestly think if we speak again about Bryan this time next season, we will be seeing something different and improved. And so for that reason I don't feel we have to go out and buy a striker to boost our goals. In Ivan, Bryan, and Yoane Wissa we have strikers that can score goals in the Premier League. It is for us maybe more the collective thing, creating enough chances as a team to help the strikers. We have a strong enough squad to compete in the Premier League and have shown that so far, and again on Wednesday night against Manchester United.